Blockers stars Leslie Mann and John Cena as two of three adults whose daughters are now going to, I believe, prom for their senior year. But the girls plan on losing their virginity during single year. So theoretically, this is American Pie, but the female version. But anyways, it's still an enjoyable flick. The parents decide to cock block their kids into not having sex on their prom nights, pretty much. So the game is on, the chase is on. Blockers was actually pretty good. I really did enjoy Blockers. I thought it was okay. There is some comedy that does not land. They crash and burn miserably. But the other good comedy that's done well, it's awesome. And the movie is written by Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg. I got the two mixed up right there. But they wrote this. You could tell it's written by them because it's good. It's actually pretty good. And I actually did enjoy John Cena in this movie. Because like I said, I don't have a problem with John Cena. The man. I don't. I buy his shirts too when he's in wrestling. So I support him when he's out and doing his thing and acting as well. Especially Leslie Mann, who is not my favorite. But sometimes I like her in certain comedies. I loved her in The 40-Year-Old Virgin. I liked her in This Is 40. Even though This Is 40 was depressing, I still liked her in that movie. And I like her here. Okay? Because it comes across a point where it's like symbolism a little bit. Especially when it comes to John Cena's wife in the movie. When she hammers home point to Leslie Mann's character. I'm like, didn't you used to do that when you were younger? And she's like, that doesn't matter. That was a different time. No, it's not. It's the same thing when you were younger. You just don't want your kids to do it because those are your kids. It was the same thing when you did it when you were that younger. But your parents, it was your parents that had to go through that. Now you're going through that with your kid. It's back and forth. That's symbolism. That's hypocritical, if you will. I like that they touched on that because, yeah, times have changed, but guess what? So have the kids. The kids are probably getting laid right out of middle school nowadays, the way this world is working, okay? I think they're teaching them sex ed in elementary. If I remember right, I think I've heard that on the news before, like 4 or 5 years ago. So they're getting their sexual education out. I didn't learn about sexual education until middle school, okay? So the fact that they're doing it a whole 4 or 5 years ahead of when they should have, or 4, 5, or 6 years if you count kindergarten as well. So yeah. Anyways, I like that aspect, and I like the comedy. I like the subtle bits of action in this movie. Now the whole drinking beer through your butthole, that was there. I got nothing too much to say about that, but I did not want to see John Cena's ass, but I kind of did, and it was kind of weird. But it's R-rated, so I guess it was going to have to happen, right? Ugh. Yeah. God damn it. Why, John Cena? Why? Why are you everywhere? Anyways, I even like the dad in this movie. The dad just wanted to be with his daughter. His daughter, he's separated from his wife, who's now dating a black dude. But ironically, I do believe it's the same black dude from a movie that I also just seen recently. But yeah. And all he wants to do is take his daughter out for prom and shit, but she doesn't want to go with him. She wants to go with this boy that she wants to, not this boy, this boy, to see if she's straight or if she's gay. But at the same time, there's this other girl who's also gay, who's kind of into her. So you got that going on. And then you got the main girl who wants to get laid and make the sex pact with her friends. And yeah, it's a lot to take in, but it's cool. It's short and it's straight to the point, which is what I liked about Blockers. And for that reason alone, I'm going to give Blockers a B-. I'm trying not to go into spoiler territory, but yeah. So guys, if you've seen Blockers, let me know what you guys think about it down below. Did you like it? Did you not like it? And I will see you guys in the next one.